Hey guys, how you doing? This is a video of the backside story from August 10th, which it has been a while, so I will continue the story of what else happened. As I was walking in Cedar Streets just to go to a car shop and hang out with my friends, some guy was behind me, which I know exactly who he is. A skinhead Nazi who only serves little by little, with no goal or anything else. As I turn around, he yells at me and started making all these scenes about me saving helpless animals that is a bad thing to do and other kinds of stuff, which I am not surprised. I'm also not even surprised that he took out his pocket knife and wanted to stab me. So he rushed in to stab me with his right arm, but as he approached me, I quickly dodged, and then I grabbed his arm to this hand right here, and I grabbed his other arm to this hand here, and I was holding both of his arms. I reached out my leg and then I kicked his bone right here, and then his arm started bending, and as he felt the pain, he was getting ready to start to scream, but I covered his mouth with my hand as he was screaming inside my hand. As he was screaming, his eyes were tears and crying because he can felt the pain. But as I got close to him, I whispered into his ear, and I said this: I am getting sick and tired of you and your stupid kind working on your stupid little fantasy world. You cause nothing but destruction and cause many deaths. For what? As I asked him some questions about it, he started looking at me in his fears with his eyes looking in my eye, and his eyes were shaking so badly like he thought I was going to kill him. To tell you the truth, I really wanted to kill him, but unfortunately I can't. Not because the law that says we can't kill people. I couldn't care less about the law. But let's just say I made a promise a certain someone I promised to keep that I won't kill anybody else. However, that doesn't mean that I can show him brutality even while he's still alive. So I asked him some questions about who are you working for and anything else. And the only answer he said is that he's serving his forefather, which we all know exactly who we're talking about. But I told him that your father doesn't exist because of what I did to him in hell. Well, let's just say I have something that nobody has ever done it before. So as his pain, his arm still hurts, his screaming stops, and then I open his mouth and I push him on the ground as he was laying down on the floor. And he asked me this one particular question that I was hoping he was going to say that. He asked this question: what the fuck are you? A god? And so I turn around and I show him my sign. And I ask him this question: well, that depends on your definition of God. When I asked him that question, now he was even more afraid of me, and he started running away from me. But I know one thing, that he's not that stupid to contact the police, because I know who and what he is. He's not worth much, but I can tell you this: he's a wanted man, that he killed someone of his family resemblance. Because one of his family, actually a baby, he killed his nephew because he's black. And after he killed him, he went away from anything, and the policemen are searching for that man. Well, don't bother, because that man is dead right after I encounter him. I heard that he killed himself while he hangs himself in his room, and he left one paper that says, "The demon is going to destroy the world." And he also wrote other people that the person he met is not human. Well, I'm not even surprised of that part. And so he hangs himself, and the only evidence they have is the paper of what he wrote. So, as of now, I'm kind of a little bit tired, and I'm going to feel like I'm going to take a nap for a while. But I'm going to get right to the conclusion. He's right about one thing. I am not even human. But other than that, people, I am not Matt.